Point two, transition sentence. Not only must we be attentive to the Word of God, but we must also be cognizant of the gifts that God has imported in us. In this particular text, verses 14, Paul tells Timothy, do not neglect the gift that is in you, which was given to you by prophecy with the laying on the hands of the eldership. In this particular text, Paul wants Timothy to understand that you are gifted by God. God has put everything in you that is necessary for this journey. See, in this text, Paul does not regard the gifts as some type of special power, but rather recognizes that God empowers and equips believers for ministry. And so God uses this act in order to see the will of God done on this earth, in our life, in our church, in our homes. So we must not allow people or the world to suck the life out of us and give us the feeling that we're not good enough. We don't have the right gifts and talents as other people to do the will of God. So Paul is telling Timothy to be reminded that every gift that you have comes from God for the specific time and the specific season of your life. So no matter what people may try to tell Timothy, they try to tell Timothy that he was too young, maybe he didn't know enough, maybe he didn't have much experience as them, but Paul is telling Timothy that God has given you the gift that you need for this journey. And don't allow people to tell you anything different. Even James tells us, James 1:17 says, every good gift, every perfect gift is from above and comes down from the Father of lights, with whom there's no variation or shadow of turning. So every gift comes from God. Everybody has a gift and a talent. And also in 1 Peter 4:10 says, and as each one has received a gift, minister it to one another, a good steward of the manifold grace of God. So even Peter tells us that everybody has a gift, and that we must use that gift to minister one another, to bring each other up to par and to the standards of God. So we are not created for ourselves, but for the glory of God. So when we set the standard of God, it is important that we recognize and be cognizant of our gifts, and we must give God all the glory and honor for giving us the gift on this journey.